Hello, everybody. My name is Ivan Ethos, and I am sorry for everyone who's trying to watch the previous stream, which was all about Myst. Unfortunately, I'm having some technical issues getting the games to actually function with Streamlabs OBS, so we had to do a secondary thing. So for now, we're just going to go ahead and look around what we got, build a couple things, and go ahead and get started. Oh, dude, God, do I have all of the parts I need for stuff that doesn't work out? I need so many more wisps. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead. I think the time is roughly about night on the plains of Eidolon. I might be able to get... No, it's daytime. Okay, we're good. So we're going to go ahead and do some relic farming, because relic farming is a great way for me to be able to chat with the community and at the same time not have to worry so heavily about what exactly I'm doing, because Gara just kind of kills things. Doesn't really care. So, oh god, I have 600 to find me. Let's take a look at what we got for... my little sister wants to play, apparently. Which means I cannot do the Void Fishers. That was weird. Oh, right. There we go. Alright. There we go. How about that, everybody? Since we're doing a live stream here for about an hour, let's go ahead and head to Sedna. Let's do some Hydrons. Bring leveling stuff. So people who aren't quite familiar with this... I missed a range. Weird. Oh god, I don't want that. Do I have any primaries I need to level? Not really. So, bring my Ignis. No, I do have my glass side that I need to level up. Right. Alright. Here we go. It's Alpha Elon and Alpha Elon.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Ooh, Iotane Star. Here we go. Alright. So, Camus, make sure that you are using your second ability when you can on enemies. Mostly because I need a lot of energy.
Transference still holding.
There we go. Got my glass wall up. Ugh. If you press and hold C, Camus, you can talk on Warframe's chat. Boom! Now I need to find someone to headshot here. No, apparently not good enough headshot. Okay, gotta wait for an enemy. So I'm using a mod called Pax Bolt to really make things work well.
Am I connected now?
I can hear you, but it's really loud.
That's because I have these connected to my headphones.
Gotcha. Looking. There we go. So, yeah. Pax Bolt is a fantastic little mod because it lets you increase the amount of damage that you can. Will give you 30% power strength and also a 30% efficiency buff to your skills on headshot kill. So it's rather fantastic. Well, that guy is not getting a buff. Doobly doop bop a doop. Oh, there's the person I want. Thank you. There we go. Pax Bolt. I mean, you might not think that 30% power strength is all that it's cracked up to be, or that it's really great, but it actually quite a bit is. Especially having that increased efficiency. Gotta tell you, that is probably the best.
Now?
Little bit better.
Do you have to keep holding the C button?
Yes, you do.
That makes it hard. Yeah, hold the C button down, Ma.
Pax Bolt!
Is there anything I should be using for my Nova?
Try to keep your 2 up whenever you can. So, I wanna... Are you guys watching my stream right now too, as well as playing?
We're both watching, yes. Your stream.
Okay, good. Good, I was curious.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. To defend, you will be rewarded.
Yay, more battle.
I can go for quite a long time, and I'm actually using the Pax Bolt augment for my kit gun, so I'm getting a lot of extra power and efficiency.
Nice, I wish I had that.
Something you should keep in mind, Mother Dearest, if you do want to play Gara to a higher level, get a kit gun and work your way up to getting the Pax Arcanes for it. Yep, that was not a headshot. That was. Nope. That was also not a headshot. We'll so see.
It would have been cool to watch you play Myst if it had worked.
Yeah, but it kept having so many issues with it, so I decided it was no longer worth the trouble.
I guess that makes sense.
But Mother Dearest, Pax Bolt gives you 30% increased power strength and 30% efficiency when you headshot kill someone with your kit gun. To be fair, it's only with the next ability cast, so... Ooh, need more energy. Need energy bad. Camus, why aren't you using your second ability?
I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does.
You have to cast it on enemies. And it gives us all energy back.
Oh.
You should also be looking at your ability descriptions when you're playing a frame.
I knew it did something like that, but I didn't remember what it did.
The most important thing with any game is to know the skills of your class. If you can't remember the skills of your class, then you're going to have some problems.
That's because I never use any skill.
You need to start using skills, especially with people like Trinity. The skills are your entire world.
I normally play alone. You know that.
Even playing alone, any player of Warframe can tell you it's almost imperative to use your abilities.
That's why I'm such a noob at this game.
So was your mother, but she eventually learned.
But she actually had a decent computer.
Having a decent computer is nice, but it's not just about having a decent computer. It's about learning the mechanics, watching tutorial videos like mine, as I told you before.
Either I
What
don't
level do I
remember.
get my next ability?
You get your abilities at level 1, 5, 7, and 10.
So the next ability is what? I think I'm just about at level 5.
Your next ability should be your second ability, which gives you your damage reduction bubble. Or bubbles.
For the Lotus.
So the energy vampire. Got it.
Yes, Energy Vampire is what you should be using. And Camus, you should be staying close to the main objective.
I am.
No, you were far enough out, you weren't touched by my aura.
Oh, sorry.
If you lose that aura, you will likely die.
I like getting mods.
It's fine to like to get the mods, but you need to be staying close too.
Reinforcements ahead. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
And that one guy wants to leave. Okay.
How many waves are we gonna do?
40?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I usually do about 30 and 40 with Mother. Ooh, sprint boost. And that's everything. For anyone who's watching and is like, okay, so how are you killing everything by walking close to them? Look right above my damage counter down there. It will tell you a pretty good reason why everything tends to melt. 875,000 damage per second being outputted by my glass aura. Every time I break a wall, using my combination of skills, which Gara has, that increases. It is indefinitely rising, and it is wonderful.
So I don't see no damage on me, but I see a aura, so is that still giving damage?
If you are outside of the glass wall when it explodes, yes. You'll never see how much damage you actually rack up, but you will always have damage.
What is that flame thing that comes every once in a while?
That flame thing happens to be an aura from an Eximus.
What? I couldn't hear you.
That fire wave is an aura from an Eximus that allows them to do tons of damage to us.
Oh, that's why I fall every time that happens.
Yeah, things die too much when I hit them.
I don't even get enough chance to actually use my ability.
Ew. You should have plenty of chances if you're paying attention. My poor cat.
If I get too close to them, they die automatically.
Yes, they do, but that has to do with your aura.
I don't think I'm just quick enough.
Your ability has a very long range.
I didn't know that.
Again, if you
So
pay
the
attention to what I said,
abilities that
look.
do they share with other people or only give me extra?
In the case of Nova, her first ability is a damage thing. Her second ability is a damage thing. Her Her third ability, Wormhole, other people can use, and her fourth ability, it's great for everybody.
Our third ability does what?
Her third ability is a Wormhole.
I keep pressing the options button.
Escape?
Yeah, I keep meaning not to, but I keep doing it anyhow.
Why are you hitting the escape button?
Because my options button was bigger and in a different was a bit bigger in my older computer.
But in the newer computer, your escape button is very tiny and up near the top corner.
It makes it. I'm not used to this this layout.
You guys really need to stay close to the objective so I can actually get you.
I am. I'm staying really close.
You are, but your mother is not.
She still has hers.
Yes, but I have to go out
As
of
soon
my
as I
way
hear
to
you,
do
I
it.
run for it.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded.
Well, the longer I have to cast my wall, the more troublesome it is to break it because it doesn't kill as many people. So the furthest out you should go is like 10 or 12 meters from the base.
What is molecular prime?
It is your fourth ability and it is very strong. It creates a wave of energy outwards that when it touches things, it marks them, makes them explode.
I just got a Cavat incubator segment. I got a Cavat incubator segment. Yay.
Good.
Don't I need a Cavat egg or something to be able to use the Cavat incubator?
No, you need a Cavat genetic code. You need 10 of them.
And I'm guessing I get them on this planet or something?
Nope, you get them in the void. Well, to actually be accurate, you get them in the derelict, the Orkin derelicts.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to get to the void yet.
Really? I told you, Mother, stay close. Thank you. Things are going to start getting really difficult, and we need everybody to be close to the objective as possible.
Okay, got it.
So you need to stay on the platform, both of you.
Got it, Pascal.
There we go. This is an important lesson that everyone really should learn about Warframe. And it's actually a very simple rule that I have to say is vital for practically every other game as well. Because without communication and teamwork, you're gonna suffer. Your game is gonna suffer through efficiency.
What's a pole weapon proficiency?
It's an achievement.
What? I didn't hear you.
It's an achievement. Basically, it's just something that you get whenever you master a certain number of weapons. You can get bow, shuriken, great sword, long sword, dual daggers, all the kind of stuff.
So does that mean I just mastered my my thingamajigger? The melee
Something like
weapon
that.
I have at the moment?
You might have gotten to at least level 20.
I'm using my NK bow, the thing that I got first.
Mark 1 bow, yeah. Boom. There we go. More focus.
I just ranked up again.
You should be raking up faster and faster. Because as enemies increase in level, they also increase in affinity that you gain.
Well, the frame that I'm using is level 20 now.
Extraction is ready.
Good.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I thought you told us we're supposed to stay here.
Yes. In between the waves, you can jump out briefly and grab items and stuff, but otherwise you should be staying really close. And that warning was more for you and Mother rather than for me. I am very hard to kill. Like that.
Mom, why'd you do that?
That's what happens when you stay outside of the aura range too long. You lose your aura. Oof, 8,000.
I have 11 seconds on my aura.
And now you have 40.
Thank you.
As long as you touch the glass wall, you are perfectly safe and fine.
I don't know why I didn't hear your glass aura going off that time.
I just stay relatively close.
Which you should be doing because that helps you not have to worry about it as much.
What are these explosions that keep happening?
The explosions are missiles fired by bombards.
What are bombards?
They're a type of enemy.
I just got pistol proficiency.
There's a lot of achievements in Warframe.
I just leveled my Furus up to level 20.
Alrighty, Roo.
By the way, I don't see what you have against League of Legends.
You don't because you're a newer player. If you were an older player, you would have lots of problems.
Maybe, but it does get boring after a little while.
$2.18 million.
I have terrible aim.
If you press and hold the right mouse button, you can actually get a better zoom on, which helps you aim.
I was using that. I don't seem to be able to hit them.
Guns aren't perfectly effective either.
So what's the max level for your stuff again? 30?
30, yeah.
Well, since I got my new computer, I should be able to play with you more so I can level things up quicker.
That's good to hear. Yeah, he got out of my range too.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
And Mother lost her aura again.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Hey, I heard it and I was running towards it and then it stopped me right in my...
This is why you stay close.
It says I have 39.
Well, I just put it back on you.
I'm running out of time. What is this thing? Well, never mind, it disappeared.
If it was something on your screen, then it was probably an item or a mod.
It looks like some kind of portal thingamajigger.
Well, that might be my mom's wormhole.
My Nova's leveled up to 13.
Very nice.
I just got a new gun blueprint.
The Gorgon.
Yeah, that's what I got.
The Gorgon's a decent weapon, really. The Prisma Gorgon, and the Prisma Gorgon's a better version of it. I almost have 2.5 million damage per second.
What was your highest damage per second?
Close to 10 million?
That's really high.
It was a good amount of damage.
How you didn't get me and I was in the center up above.
He got us now.
Yeah, but I ran out of
Ow,
efficiency.
that smarts.
Now just imagine if you didn't have my aura on you and you were taking full damage rather than 10%. With my aura on you, you're healing for a percentage of your life, and you're also taking 90% less damage.
Which was good because I just killed an ox.
Don't Noxes do a higher amount of damage?
They have higher armor and higher damage, yep.
My energy vampire just leveled up, and Nox is down. I really enjoyed playing Warframe with you guys. It's fun.
It's easy.
Nuh-uh.
It is. You don't have to worry about too much when you're playing with people, as long as you're communicating and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Which, again, energy vampire every time you can, Camus.
I just leveled it up. I keep forgetting not to get too close.
Just stay in one place and use your ability.
I got another Gorgon blueprint.
You'll get a lot of those.
Can you give away blueprints? Like trade blueprints?
Some of them you can.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
I just discovered that my little number 2 kills an ox in 4 shots.
Do you know why?
No.
It does it because what happens is it amplifies its damage based on the number of shots and the damage of the shots that it can absorb.
I don't know why, but your aura missed me.
My aura misses you because you're not on the same level. In order for the wall to affect you, you have to be the same physical level.
Most of the time it works on either level.
I don't normally stray too far from the place.
But Nox does all the time.
Isn't that because Nox doesn't stay near you?
That is correct, but he should. Getting closer to 3 mil.
That arsonist thing is even worse than Nyx.
There are some Nox Eximuses too. Go. Boom. It's amazing how they're actually killing things. Well, this is going well. Up to the 3 million damage now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the only time I've done better with damage in a game, Camus, is because I had a 300% bonus during an arbitration. Boom. And Mother's gonna lose her aura again. Where's my kit?
I got a slowness.
I jumped when you did it the first time and I missed me.
The slowness comes from other Eximuses. So there's fire, toxin, electrical, and cold Eximus. Cold Eximus make you slow. Fire Eximus make their explosions. Electrical Eximuses make your shields go away. And poison Eximuses make you take poison damage. A lot of it.
What fancy gun do you have, Mom?
Well, if you want to have a good gun, get the heck.
I'm just playing with whatever gun I have. Ow, that smarted.
The longer and longer we go, the harder they are to kill.
Reinforcements available. Choose to leave now or continue fighting. Another opportunity to
Just think, Camus, these enemies are up to level 80.
Okay, and I am trying my best to survive.
I'm just letting you know that this is pretty far for lots of newer players. To go anywhere close to this is crazy.
It's really nice when you have Gara, isn't it?
Gara is amazing.
How long did it take you to be able to use Gara?
Considering that Gara wasn't out until several years after I started playing, well, a few years after I played, so quite a while.
How long have you been playing this game? Like, how many years after it started?
I started playing this game as soon as it came out, back in early access on Steam, which was about 5 years ago.
So it's still updating constantly as well.
It's one of the longest running MMOs in the world.
It's really fun.
It is, and the fact that they keep things fresh and exciting and they don't like cheapen the experience at every point in the game is a good thing.
My favorite thing is that it's free.
That is a good thing about it.
Of course, you can pay to get more other things, but you don't have to pay.
Yes, and I really encourage people to buy Platinum if they can. A little here, a little there always helps the developers of this game. It's how they make the game free to play.
That was a big blow with that flame one this time. Ow.
It's always a big knockdown effect of the fire. You picking up your convergence orbs, Mother?
Did you say something?
I said, have you been picking up your convergence orbs?
Conversion?
Convergence.
What are conversion orbs?
Convergence orbs are yellow things that look like target objectives, so that they have interlocking rings. And they're for people who have completed the second Dream Quest and have a lens in their Warframe or gear.
Have you played with the new frame much?
Baruch?
No, not that one. Fortuna. The one that for Fortuna.
Baruch is for Fortuna.
Oh,
He is the newest frame, but I think you're referring to the other one, whose name I can't remember exactly.
I believe it was a girl.
It is. I just can't remember the name of it. Woo! This is what it turns into at the end.
I just survived one of those fire waves. Not like survived, but did not get knocked down.
You should be able to survive all the fire waves because you have my aura on you. I mean, trust me.
I mean, like, not get knocked down.
Yeah, I heard you with that. If you can roll fast enough, sometimes you can avoid being knocked down.
So we're gonna be going 40, 45, waves, right?
We'll be going exactly 40. Well, I'll actually, Mother Dearest, did you have to do 40 or 50 or 60 waves? Unless she just tilts herself because her damage reduction is not enough anymore.
It's not enough for that one.
No, they're getting very strong. I warned you about that.
If you get near enough to them, they automatically die, especially with your thingamajigger.
Do you want to keep going, Mother Dearest?
That's fine.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Woo! Alrighty, Roo. So it took 2 shots to kill him. Well, this won't be as good of a buff as I saw last time, but it still won't be too bad. Everybody gotta move. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move.
Running out of my butt.
Okay, Jesus. 8 grand is not bad. Almost got 4 million.
Help!
Why help?
We were being overrun.
Oh, you guys were fine. Mother, you should be using your molecular prime as much as you can from the center.
Is that one?
That is 4. Doobly doo papa doobly yay.
Good job, me. I just set myself on fire.
After this wave, we'll have to go.
After this wave set,
Oh, yes.
alright. Sounds fine. I can work with that.
It's lunchtime.
Ow.
Woo! Could have been a 10K one. Well done, everybody.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle the enemy.
Well, I did 100% of the damage.
Well, yeah. You're higher level than any of us.
Trust me, higher ranks on stuff is not as important as you think. It all comes down to being modded correctly.
Woohoo! I'm eligible for my mastery rank up.
There you go. Alright, Mama Dear, Camus, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Okay,
Yep.
bye.
And to all you who actually watched this, whether it's in the future, whether it's now, I want to thank you guys for doing so. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, or weekend in this case. And until next time, I will hopefully see you guys all in my next video or live stream. Bye, everybody.